So the Starship Foundation is a charity supporting the Starship Children's Hospital in New Zealand. So in New Zealand we have a specialised children's hospital that deals with all sick children for the whole of the country. For the Starship Hospital there's a dedicated aircraft for transporting the children. Yeah, so the plane's a King Air 350. That was the Starship's preference. So the purchase of the aircraft, we wanted to bring it up to the latest avionics standard, which it made logical sense to do the Garmin 1000 upgrade. So at the same time, as it was getting the avionics upgraded, the aircraft needed a repaint, and Starship had previously designed a colour scheme for the aircraft, so it made logical sense to do that paintwork in the States, and Elliott seemed a great choice for that with their paint shop.
The customer actually had this phenomenal idea on wanting to have this outer space theme for their children to have when they're walking up to the aircraft, to kind of calm the nerves when they're going on to get their medical attention. You know, they're scared, they're hurt, they don't know what's going on, and this is to help soothe and comfort them and give them something exciting to look at.
The interior team here at Elliott Aviation had to meet some very specific requests from Starship Foundation for the medical interior. We retrofitted everything from the headliner to the flooring, fabricated components such as the right-hand lower side panel to accommodate the medical bases that we installed for the Starship Foundation.
This is one of the most complex projects that we've had. It's basically the same process until the stage that we're at now, which we're adding a ton of graphics to it.
When you're looking at an aircraft, they're all different. There's so many details that are specific to each aircraft and the model. And with this specific one, the artwork that was given was tricky. The rocket ship, for instance, is so large, and you want it to be the focal point. It's, you know, it's the entrance, it's what everyone's going to look at.
Here at Elliott Aviation, we've worked on many medical configurations, many medical aircraft, from fabricating medical bases to ETP platforms, working with companies out of Alabama, Canada, Hawaii, China. We've really worked with many different people throughout the whole world.
I think it brings out the best in them. I think it brings out the best in all of us. And the guys take a lot of pride in their work, and once this is done and everybody can stand back and look at this work, it's going to be a real showpiece for ourselves and for Elliott Aviation, and it's going to be something we can stand behind and be very proud of.
Well, because it's for the children. I mean, something like this that they can see on the aircraft when they actually see it with the stars and the moons and the rocket, of course, you know, that's great for the kids. I mean, if nothing else, it probably just gives them a sense of the fun of everything, and maybe they can forget what they're going through for a little bit.
It's a blessing to be able to provide that for children, and to be a part of it is just, it's something I'll be able to keep in my mind forever, that this was something big, and you know, the kids will be the ones benefiting from this at the end.
Working with the Starship Foundation was an excellent opportunity for us to showcase our capabilities, along with helping someone that is out there saving lives day in and day out, risking their own lives to do it. In a small way, it makes us feel like we're contributing to that.
The most fun part of a project like this is seeing it when it's done. When you get to see it fly out of here and you know that you've worked on it and you saw what it looked like when it came in here.
It's going to be an amazement just to see the customer. I know for them, just to see it on paper is nice, but when they see the overall finished product, it's, you know, 3 times better. It always is for a customer, especially in a project like this. And for them to see that we went our extra to help them in this kind of project probably gives them a better feeling, to let them know that we're all beside them to help the children too.
You certainly won't lose it on the ramp, that's for sure.